So we're kind of doing this match to promote the Peruvian Galaxy Championships, which is going to be the 17th of August. And it's going to be the same format as the other Galaxy Championships. The national champion from each country will participate in December in a champions tournament. So only one player from each country will represent. And that's where we're going to find out who's the best player from Peru. And you're going to be the tournament director, Giancarlo.
Okay, thank you. Yes, for sure. We will start with the registrations pretty soon.
Yes,
for the tournament.
We will post stuff. So if you are from Peru, please stay tuned, and we will give you the links to the tournaments and all that stuff. But today we're going to play a match. We're going to play a 7-point match, and then we're going to analyze it afterwards. So Giancarlo, if you could create the match, I will join. And what we're going to do is we're going to play a 7-point match with normal clock settings. And I will be commentating while playing. I'm going to mute the sound to Giancarlo so he doesn't get any secret information while playing. And then we're going to analyze it together afterwards. Okay, there you are. Oh, wrong player. This one. Okay, let's go. I'm going to mute the sound to you. Okay, Giancarlo?
Yes, that's okay.
Okay, so here we are. Usually I play speed. This is awkward for me to play normal, but it's good to shift back and forth sometimes. Okay, 4-1. This is actually a toss-up according to the new book I just read from Bill Roberti in the opening. This one might be a microscopic millipoint better, but I think I am gonna play the aggressive one. It's basically a toss-up in this opening sequence, 1-5 and 4-1. Okay, so Giancarlo is coming out with a 6, that makes sense. So 4-3, that's a good one. I can't hit, but at least I can build a good prime structure here. So that's what I'm gonna do. 5-4, now he makes an anger, unfortunately. But it's not too bad. Okay, I need to split my back checkers, that's for sure. And then the question is, what's the best ace? Is it this one? It's definitely not 24 to 23, so it could be this one. It's a little bit of duplication of 4s, but maybe it's better to just split to the second best point. The second most, the second best point from my opponent's point of view. So he's a little bit less likely to hit loose here. He's gonna hit loose if he can, but maybe not with his double 5. He's gonna make the ace, I think, and then he's either going to make the 3-point. Okay, we can see Giancarlo, he's thinking. Because if you make the ace and you hit loose, then you got to play 13 to 8 with the last 5. And that's a little bit too staggy for my taste and stripping the midpoint. So I think he's just going to make... I think the other play is slightly better. But it could be. I'm not sure. Okay, crucial hit with a 4. And now he needs to continue the blitz. That's for sure. Yeah. And I am nowhere near a cube because I have 2 checkers on the bar. 4-5. The 4s are duplicated, luckily for me, because he needs a 4 on both sides of the board, but I think he's gonna unstack here. The 5 is ugly. The 5 is quite ugly. He's stacking and giving up on the midpoint, but what else could he have done? Maybe he could have run from the 18, I don't know. I'm not sure. Just looked a bit ugly. Okay, I don't have any other 4s here, right? No. 13 to 9 it is. And again, he needs a 4. He doesn't get it. I'm not too far from cube here, I think. I have 11 checkers in the zone, but I'm down 23 pips. It's not quite there yet, I think. I think I need to take a shake. Oh, 6-2, that's good. If he fans now, it will be a cube. He doesn't. He rolls double 4. Is that a good or bad roll? I think he needs to let go of his 18 point now. Yeah, and this one is definitely not a cube. Now it's a one-man back position and the race is crucial, and I am down 28 pips. So I'm gonna take a shake. Wow. I roll, I think, one of my best rolls. I think this is the play. What else can I do? 2 down. Nope. Don't like giving up the contact here in the midpoint. I can't move my back checker, so I guess I have no other choice than to bring them into the 5 point. He fans. Oh wow, this is a very strong position I've got here. Is it too good? Not really, because I'm still a little bit stuck over here. I could roll something weird like 6-4, and he's still up in the race, so I'm gonna cube here, and I think he's gonna drop. Yeah, I agree with the pass. My position is too strong. Okay, so who do we have in the chat here? We have 72 viewers and 20 likes. Come on, guys, smash that like button, please. We've got Joe Bernarda watching, Hossein is watching, Giselle Arauco, and Alejandro Klaus says, what a match. And Luis Felipe says, vamos Peru. Okay, that's good. Ooh, 6-2. Look at this beautiful roll. Make the 4 point in his face. He's gonna hit on the 7, that's for sure. I'm gonna come out and hit, right? Because what else? I can make the anchor, but then I'm only up 8 pips. No. I have the better inner board. It's a very, very clear play. I need to hit. Now he's gonna make the golden point. It's an awesome shot. And I wanna make a 4. Yes, there it is. That's the 4. And the 3, I can either come down, which places my blood in front of his anchor, which is a nice thing, or I could step up. I'm ahead in the race. I duplicate the deuces. I think actually this is a better play. And this builder here on the, or not build, on the blood on the 14 point is actually a pretty decent builder. It's working on the 11, 10, and 9 point. Okay, he hits with a deuce. I'm still far from a cube. So what am I gonna do here? I think I'm just gonna build a 3 point, right? Even though I'm a little bit exposed here. What else do I got? Okay, I have this one. This is actually not a bad move, but I think I just want to play this one. And then he's probably gonna point in my face. Yeah, that's a bit unlucky. That's a bit unlucky. Okay, that was not the best sequence. Not the best sequence. He's gonna hit loose, and I need a 4. Okay, at least he's still far from a cube here. Okay, maybe he's considering a cube. He's not there yet. He's down 25 pips, and he has 4 checkers in my inner board. And I have a pretty good position over here. I don't think this is a cube yet, even though he's probably a favorite in this position. Okay, he cubes. It's a little bit too aggressive, I think. So I can easily take this with no real concern. That was not a difficult decision for me. You kind of want to cube and give your opponent tough decisions, you know? That's what efficient cubes are all about. 6-2 is coming out. I need to come in. Oh yes, I have a good counter game immediately. And I think he's gonna play the 4 up to the 20 point. That's a good play, but I still have some good numbers here. Aces hit, 6s block. What? That's not one of them. What do I have? I can hit on the loose on the ace point, which is not a bad move. What else do I have? Then I have this ugly play. 2 dilly builders. I think hitting on the ace is better. Here he's gonna fan 25% of the time. Oh yes, he does fan, and now I have a good chance here of doing something nice. That's it. I think this is the play, right? I can also have this one. It's also a very strong play. But then I get hit with an ace. What about just making this play? It's very strong. Yeah, let me do this play. It's too strong. Okay, I'm up 1-0, 6 away, 7 away. That matters a lot. If I was down 1-0, I probably would have recubed here. But since I'm up, I don't want to swing the cube. I don't think I want to swing the cube here. It's very gammonish, but yeah, his position is still rather strong. Okay, should I attack him and avoid the back game, or should I simply just run? I think I should just run here. I'm so far ahead in the race. He will get a well-timed back game if he gets the deuce. That's the problem, but he has to get that deuce. That's not too easy. The problem with this one, the 4 is good, you know, to hit, but I really want to get out with the 4. I don't want to get stuck behind his prime, so I need to come out. Yeah, so I'm running. That's nice. Okay, what about this one? What about this one? Wow, he still wins quite a lot of games, but this is gammonish. This is very gammonish. It could almost be too good to double. This could be too good to double. I have 6-1-4-3 to hit in the outfield, 6-4 to make the deuce point. I have double sixes, that's 7 good numbers. That makes the deuce point as well. That's gonna be too good to double, but it's also volatile. It's also volatile because if he gets the back game, he has a well-timed back game. That's the problem. I think I'm gonna recube, give him a decision here. Okay, he was very fast to take this cube. Very fast. So now I think I need to attack and try to make sure that he doesn't get that back game. Right? I mean, I also have this pretty nice roll. I could come out. Nah, I need to attack. See if I can have him not make that back game. Okay, that's nice. And then if I can cover, that would be even better. This is perfect. Just 5-1. Perfect sequence. Perfect sequence. Okay. 5. And now I want to minimize shots. I could also play this one. That's 0 shots. Do I want to come down there? It's 2 shots out of 36. But it does make my life somewhat easier. But I don't think I need to leave any shots here. Let me just play it completely safe. I'm not too happy to stack the 7 point. So now I'm not gonna give myself a bad 6 like this where I have to play 8 to deuce. So I'm gonna play this one. It's the same amount of shots, and it strips the 8 point. So I'm ready to clear the 8 point. Here usually I like the early clearing play, but here's 4 out of 36. So I'm just gonna play with 0 shots here, even though I would have liked to have cleared that point. Do I leave? Nah, I just played safe like this. Playing as safe as possible, okay. And I'm gonna go for the G here. I just need to play safe and not get hit. And if he enters something low, oh shit, I'm giving the shot. Okay, so this is funny because he can eliminate my gammons by redoubling. So now he's thinking about it. He can eliminate my gammons. Aha, of course I have to take it. That was a quick match. Maybe we should have another one. Okay, so we got 98 viewers now. I think many of you are from Peru, so it's so cool that you're watching. We've got a lot of Vamos Giancarlos and Vamos Peru in the chat. All of you guys watching are welcome to leave a chat message to tell us where you're from and who you're cheering for. I think we got a lot of Peruvians watching today. Okay, let's see. Aha. We'll have another one. Oh, that was a short match, Giancarlo. Let's have another one.
Yeah, terrible. Yes, okay.
You want to just run through the mistakes first? Let's do it because it was a short match. I think I already talked about most of the positions, but we can talk about it together if you want. We can just go to the moves are numerated. So if I'm watching at the first blunder in game 1, move 7 with the double 5s.
Yes, I was thinking that one.
Yeah, I think the problem with your move is that you get a quite ugly position after you make the double hit, because you stack the 8 point, you strip the midpoint, so you don't really have other good plays. I think that was the key.
Yes.
Oh, the other one. I'm surprised about the other blunder. I think I would have made your play as well. The 3-2 where you hit loose. But again, your position.
Maybe because I didn't have. Well, I have 10 checkers in the zone, but that's what I did it.
Yeah.
But maybe it was not a very flexible position, no?
I think that's the problem, yes. And sometimes when it's our last spare checker on the 6 point, it's not so good to use it to hit loose. But I think the problem here was your flexibility. You could only cover it with the 4, And by the way, it's also the 4 you need to jump my prime to get out with your back checker. So that was duplicated.
Yes.
Okay, but that was tricky. And then I make a little mistake with double 4s. Okay, not too big. I should have just played 13 to 5 after I make the 4 point. Okay, no worries. And then we have a double pass. Yeah, huge pass. Okay, I'm going to game 2, Giancarlo.
Oh yeah, that was not a double yet.
Oh yeah, your double was a little bit too aggressive. Okay, so I'm
Yeah,
looking at...
4 checkers.
Let's look at your cube. Oh yeah, I think it's just you're still down 25 pips, and I have a pretty strong front position as well. You have 4 back checkers. You're down 25 pips, so you're not good enough yet to double.
Yeah, I thought that maybe because I have the 10 checkers in the zone that I was able to maybe blitz. But you got the free, and all my plans were out. So
yes. Okay, so this is a little bit. This is maybe a little tricking a little bit because yes, you have 10 checkers in the zone, but you also have 4 back checkers, not 2. So it's you actually don't have a lot of blitz value here. You have more prime value actually than blitz value. Because you have a nice pure structure and you have a good chance of trapping me behind your prime. So I'm not scared of your blitz at all. I'm scared of your prime here. So it's just it's too early. You're only a 56% favorite. I think that's where your high PR came from. It was a short match, and then you made this double a little bit too aggressive.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going down to my cube, Giancarlo. The number move 25. I was debating with myself here, with the audience watching, and my conclusion was that in this position it was tricky because I'm up 1-0 to 7, and that matters a lot when it's a recube, and we have a gammon full position. So I knew that the doubling window was not going to be too big. It's difficult to find because it goes fast from no double take to too good to double pass. It's a very narrow double window. But I guess I just found it at the right time here. And you found a beautiful take as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if I can get the anchor in the number 2, then I have a quite tiny back game, no? But
yeah, exactly. That's actually why I doubled.
I never
because
came.
if you didn't have that possibility of getting the back game, it would be too good to double. But because you have that possibility, that means that the position is volatile, because either I'm going to blitz you and win, or you're going to make the back game, and then we have an even game. So when you have a lot of volatility, it's less likely to be too good to double. Then you have a bigger incentive to cube rather than to not cube. Anyway, a little bit tricky position. And then I have a small...
Then you left a blot, and I don't know if it was okay.
Oh, that was beautiful. Wow, this was a great double that you found here. So according to XG3ply, which is what we use on Galaxy, this was a 1 millipoint no double. So completely borderline. I think this was a very cool cube, Giancarlo, because you eliminate my gammons when you redouble, and basically almost all of my wins will be gammons, as we can see here in the winning chances.
All of them, yeah.
So yeah,
that's what I say. At least if I hit, then I think I have a structure to maybe win the game and win the match. No?
Yes. The question is, if you hit and you cube after, do I still have a take? Because if the answer is yes, then you should probably wait. But I think here you have a lot of market losers, especially the ones where you hit and I fan. That will be a market loser, I think. So I think it was a good cube, very, very good cube. Let's take one more match, Giancarlo.
Okay. Also, to come back after a 5-0, like a player with you will be, even if I save the gammon, it's 5-0 to 7, it's 2 away. It will be.
That's a good point, actually. especially in real tournaments, you know, when in this format on Galaxy rating, the PR matters, but in a real tournament, this is a very important consideration. You need to adjust your cube strategy according to your opponent. So yeah, I think that's cool.
Okay.
So let's play another one. You can create again.
Do I open? I open the...
You create, I will join.
Okay.
Oh, we got a lot of good greetings here in the chat. Meanwhile, we got Max Urban from South Africa. We got Knomo Sakai. We got 8 Time. We got Kasper van der Tak. We got Raul Mulanovic. We got Brian Viholt from Denmark. No, from Greenland, sorry. We got Alex Wilson, Jeff Hall. We got Ricardo Brashi O'Hara. We got Patricia, Carlos Javier
How
Alvarez.
many people?
Oh, we got 92 people right now and 39 likes.
Wow, that's good.
That's good. And a lot of the viewers greeting in the chat are Peruvians cheering for you.
Okay, let's play another one.
Yeah, let's play another one. Okay, here we go. Oh, you took a 9-point match, Giancarlo.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Then we play a 9-point match. But maybe if it's too long, then we might have to cut the analysis. But let's see.
Okay, yeah.
It might be.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna mute the chat, mute the Zoom call again. Okay.
Okay.
So the viewers can hear me, but Giancarlo cannot. Okay, so this one 4-5. This opening is the correct one. Closely followed by the split with a 4. But you don't want to double hit here when you're slotting a point that you really want to make. 3-4. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I have so many good plays here. I know that this play dominates the loose hit because you prefer to make the 9-point rather than hitting loose. But I think I need to make this anchor play actually. I think this is the play. I'm already down in the race. So I think this is the play. Make the advanced anchor. I'm not 100% sure on this one. Okay. I'm gonna hit in the outfield, of course. And Giancarlo is gonna hit in the outfield as well. And we got a little bit of a back game going here. Okay, so I could make the back game, which is definitely a good move, but I could also just hit loose, which I think is better. I think that's better. Or it's not a loose hit really when it's an outfield hit. Wow. Ow. I should have made the back game. Now I'm in trouble. Now I am in trouble. Wow, I don't think I can take this. I think I'm too weak. I mean, I have the anger. The anger matters a lot. However, I'm stripped on the midpoint, I'm stripped on the 8-point, and I'm stacked on the 6-point, which means I have a horrible position here. And I'm down 47 pips. I don't think I can take this. 5s and 3s make the 3-point. 6s and 7s hit on the outfield. 5-2 is actually going to shift to the ace point. I don't think I can take this, even though I hate to give up a position so early in the game, even with an anger. But I just have such a weak position. I'm going to let this one go. My position is simply too weak. The only thing I've got going for me is my advanced anger. Okay, so I'm gonna split with a deuce. I mean, if I'm down a little bit more in the match, then I'm more inclined to come down with 2. But early in the match like this, 1-0 or 0-1. Oh wow, look at this. Beautiful. (6-2). Okay, it's coming out. 5-1. I think this is the play, right? Because what else do I have here? Yeah, I want to put a builder on the 8-point. Yeah, this is the play, I think. Slightly better to be on the 21-point than on the 22-point. Okay, so he's stacky. And what about me here? Is it a cube yet? Not quite. I have 2 men back versus 1, and I'm a little bit down in the race, so it's not quite a cube yet. I really want to do this attack, but I think I need to make the anger here and bring down a builder for a little bit of outfield control. Okay, that was unlucky. Give me a deuce. Nope. What about this play? I think that's the play, yes. 6-2, he's gonna play safe. He's gonna play safe. Okay, I could come out here, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to decrease my contact. So what else do I have? What about this one? This play coming out, letting him hit with sixes. He's not really gonna hit anyway, is he? Or I could just play like this. I think that's better actually. Just stay back. Okay, that's an awkward one. He has to bury a checker here. Now I have a tough choice. Do I shift to the golden point or do I stay back for contact? Actually, the race is not too far down now, so I think maybe I should shift. At first I thought I should just keep the contact, but the race is not that bad. The race is just 17 pips, so I'm gonna shift. The further back I am in the race, the more inclined I am to hang back and make the contact zone as large as possible. Okay, so this is just a standard holding game. I have to let go of something here. Could I play this and then play a one-man holding game like this? I'm only down 10 pips. Maybe it's better actually, because otherwise I have to let go of the midpoint. 10 pips. If it was a little bit less than 10 pips, then I would be inclined to come out, but with 10 pips I feel like I should still stay back and make his life as difficult as possible. That changes things. That was a game winner unless I roll double sixes, which I don't. He is gonna cash this position. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I am too big of an underdog, even though he's very stacked. I don't know what he's thinking so much about here. I don't know what he is thinking about. I would double this. I'm not even gonna take it. He can't hear what I'm saying because, yeah, there's the cube. I think this is such a big pass, right? I'm down 26 pips. Yeah, this is a huge pass, even though he's very stacked. Can't do anything about that. 6-4. Okay, so now I'm down 2-0 to 9. So now I'm gonna start going into a little bit more aggressive opening mode here, making the deuce point, which is good for my blitz value. Not so good for my prime value or contact, but it's great for blitz, and it's 10 pips safely played with no risk of getting hit. Oh, 6-5. What a beautiful roll, especially after making the deuce point. Then you really want to get your back checkers going so you don't get trapped in a priming battle. This one is still too aggressive to cube, but I'm not far. Wow. Usually you want to do this, but it does leave 4-3, 3-5, 4-6, 3-6, 1-6, double 4, double 3. So that's 12 numbers to hit, whereas this one is 0 numbers to hit. I'm tempted to just play this one actually. 0 versus 12, even though this structure is, is way better. I do have this one to shoot at if I get hit actually. Here. Yeah, the fact that he has this blot and I have the stronger inner board, I think I should just push my edge here and make the aggressive play. Okay, so he's gonna hit, but look how many return shots I have. 4s will hit here, and 6s will hit on the 7, and deuces will hit on the 4 point. And double 4 and double deuce will crush him completely. Okay, so it's not a cube, of course. Wow, look at this double hit. Beautiful. Aces, that's a good shot from the bar, and he's gonna point shift. Yeah, and do I have a cube here? I'm up 31 pips. I do have quite a strong attack. Not quite. Not there yet, but Getting close. Okay, I have to make the 7 point and expose myself in the outfield. Aces, that's also good. He's gonna hit and he's gonna make the 11 point, which works well with the open 5 point. So that's a pretty good shot. Okay, so Casper van der Tax thinks it looked okay with my double 3. Thank you, Casper. I agree. Okay, so again, I don't have a cube because I'm on the bar. That is a pretty good roll. I'm gonna hit loose and hope that he fans, or at least doesn't hit. Okay, he does. It was about half of his numbers to hit here. So unlucky for me, he did find a hit. 3-2. I think I'm just gonna make the golden point, even though it's quite a lot to spend 4 out of your 15 checkers tied up on such close angles here. But what else do I have? Then I have this one. This is flexible, more flexible, but I think it's just too solid. Let's make the golden point and stay solid. Now he's gonna run from the rear. Um, 5-1. Okay, so I have this ace here. Is it more flexible to play this one? Not really. I'm just gonna play this one. The race is also close now, so you don't like getting hit with 2-5 or 4-3. Okay, so now he's out. He has full freedom. I can't move any 6 on the other side of the board, which is a little bit annoying. I think maybe this one is a little bit better. 6-1. Yeah, again, because the race is so close, he's not supposed to leave any shots here. He's not supposed to leave shots. He's thinking a little bit. Yeah, I think he has to play 8-2 with the 6. And then, okay, he does leave a shot. I think it's a little bit too much because the race is so close, but he didn't like the impure play, which, I mean, I understand why he didn't like the ugly impure play, but I just think the race took precedence there, and then the concept of safety carries a very high weight. Okay, so now I'm actually up in the race. So I would like to advance my angers here. What about the 3? Or I could play, nah, here I lose the connectivity. I think this one is better than this one. The 6s gets activated from here, which is a spare checker I don't want him to use. I prefer to have him hit here from the 13 or the 11 point. So I think I'm gonna make this play. I could also come out that. No, I can't. Yeah, let me make this play. We've got Brian Viholt says, actually the 18 and 20 combined are strong defense. It's a very, very strong defense, Brian. I completely agree with you on that. The problem is with the formation of having the 18 and the 20 point combined is that you spend 4/15 of your army tied up on such close angles, so usually you don't have the timing to do so. You have to let go of one of them, and that's actually the problem. Okay, 4-2, that's pretty good. I'm gonna step out here, come out, because I'm up in the race, so I want to minimize the contact zones. When I hit in the race. That's rule number 1, right? Still up 9 pips. What can I do? There's this move, which is pretty nice. What about this move? 0 shots. Can I get stuck here? Double 4 would be really bad. Here it's the deuces. There's not really any duplication, but it's not that he's so happy to hit with a deuce. Maybe it's better. This one, what else do I have? Double 6s are pretty good. Double 3s are fine. It's actually just double 4s. I'm leaving myself a really horrible double 4 here, and he has the blot. So let me play flexible here. I'm not completely sure. Okay, that's a good shot. He's gonna hit and cover, and he's gonna take the lead in the race. That was one of his best shots. Not too happy about that. We've got Martin Hermansen saying always play the pure. I wish it was that easy to play backgammon, but it's not. Okay, 5-4, that's a good shot. I'm back in the lead, 3 pips in the race. 6-5 is a great shot. It's 11 pips and he gets to safety his position. Wow, look at this. Nice. I'm up in the race. I still need to achieve freedom with my 2 back checkers here, but I'm probably pretty close to being it's a 50-50 position, this one, I think. Double force. Wow. Should I save a 6? I could save a 6, but it's ugly. Nah, it's too old school to save a 6. Let's just play flexible and efficient. Okay, so I'm way up in the race. No 6, please. Wow, look at this beautiful roll. This is what I was waiting for all this time. This is what I was waiting for. Now he's gonna see the cube. And he's gonna have a hard time taking this cube. He's gonna be down 22 pips. So I don't think he can take it. Even though there's a little bit of contact here. If I roll 6-1, 6-2, or 6-3, he's gonna get a shot, potentially a double shot if he stays on the 11 point. But I don't think it's enough to take this cube, because this is almost just a pure race, unless this little amount of contact that I just mentioned actualizes. Then this will be a pure race, and 23 pips is or 22 pips, sorry, is just too much. So he's gonna drop this one, I think. There's a little bit of wastage. You could probably give. Oh, he takes. Could it be a take? I do have some wastage, but 22 pips is a lot. I don't think I like the take. Okay, so I have a pay now here, which is he's gonna hit 11 out of 36. It's a bit nasty. But here he's gonna make a perfect board. But I think it's still the right thing to do. Hopefully I get lucky next time and I don't have to leave a shot at all. And if I do, it's probably not gonna be worse than, it is gonna be worse. He's gonna get more shots this time and he has a stronger inner board. That was an unlucky sequence. Let's hope he doesn't hit. Oh, he jinxed it. He jinxed it. Okay, so he got the shot. So in that sense, it was a take. But then again, you could also say that he missed the shot, so therefore it was a pass. If you want to use those silly arguments of what happened after the cube decision was made with the dice. Of course, it's not a valid argument. The roulette doesn't have a memory, and the whole universe would have been different if something else was committed. Okay. I mean, he doesn't have 0% here. He does have a very small chance. But he needs a... Okay, that helps. Now he's actually in a pretty good shape here. Okay, that's bad. I think I'm back to being a favorite. If I wasn't all the time. Okay, he needs a double. That's not good enough. He needs a double 5 or better. No, he doesn't get the chance. 2-2. 3-2. 6-5. I'm gonna run. Lover's Leap. 5-3. I think he should make the anchor here actually and come down. Yeah, good play. Good play, Giancarlo. Okay, so either I'm gonna do this. I'm up 6 pips. It's a double shot. Or I'm gonna do this, which duplicates some aces because he wants to use 6-1, 4-1, 3-1 to build his 5 point or 7 point. So I'm gonna duplicate his aces here. And slotting against the 21 point anchor is actually something that's quite what do you say, like it happens a lot that's the right play, because he's not eager to split his anchor to hit, and if he does, he breaks his anchor. But especially the duplication mentioned is very strong. So of course I want to slot with the stack from the 6 point, preferably. That's the efficient way to do it, but I couldn't. 6s, wow. Okay, I think I need to do this play here. Again, duplicating aces. If you want to hit with a 6, he needs to let go of the midpoint. Okay, that's a pretty good shot. I'm up in the race. 4-1. Okay, I could do this, which is then the super safe play. Protecting my race lead. I think it's the right play actually, because otherwise I'm gonna do this, and then I'm loose on both sides of the board. I think I need to play safe here. Protect my race lead. Double fours, that's a pretty strong shot. It's gonna make the 5 point. Easy to play. We've got, okay, yeah, easy play. I need a 6. Oh, wow, look at this beautiful roll. Okay, so I got full freedom, basically. Unless I roll double aces, I have achieved full freedom. So is this a cube? It's 7 away, 7 away. I'm up 19 pips. I have some attack potential down here. It would be a little bit easier if this one was just on the other side, because if I roll, for instance, 5-3 and I attack him, he does have some shots from the bar. But I think still it's probably gonna be a cube. Very easy take. Is there any reason to play something like... No, there's not. Just play it simple. A little bit aggressive cube. It was very easy to take this one, but I did have a little bit of blitz potential here, like double 5, just double 4, stuff like this. 6-4, look at his position now, it's getting a little bit ugly. He's front loaded, but again, I cannot hit loose. He has a 4-point board. I don't want to get hit. I'm up in the race. Okay, he's gonna activate his stack here and slot the ace point. That's the efficient way to do it. And then with a deuce, I think he is gonna play 8-6 and stay back, but he could be coming up on the 20 point just to preserve some mobility and decrease the likelihood of crunching his front position. Okay, 6-3. That's the 6, right? And what about the 3? This one leaves a whole bunch of shots. It's basically 5-4 and 5-1, so it's 15 shots, and 2-5, 17 shots. So that's not gonna work. So it's gonna be this one. That's 11 shots. Okay, let's go. Let's see. He fans. This is nice. I'm gonna make this. And then this play is very inflexible. How many shots do I leave here? I leave 5-4, 5-3, and double 4. So it's 5 shots. I think it's worth leaving 5 shots here to get flexibility. And I do have the blood in his ace point to shoot at. That's the reward for taking the chance, the risk to gain that flexibility. Okay, what about this one? This looks very stiff. It looks too stiff, to be honest. I think maybe this one. It's also ugly to bury a checker, but I want to strip the 7 point, and I don't want to leave any... Oh, actually, I gave him double 4s. That was not good. 6, and again, I can give him... No, this one is wrong. Then I prefer to leave 2 shots. 4-5. I could play 0. No, again, double 4s would hit me, so I can't... I have to give him something, right? Unless I play this ugly play, which I don't like. Maybe I do like it. Here I'm gonna give him 2 out of 36. That's the early hitting. This is also 2 out of 36. But then I think this one is a little bit better. Or I could simply just give him... No, this one still hits. It's this one. That's 0. Nah, let me get my checkers home. I don't want him rolling another 4 and then all of a sudden having contact value. Okay. I spent a lot of time on that little technical move. Here, I'm actually chasing the gammon here, so I'm not gonna clear from the rear. I want to keep my 5-point board so I can keep it on the bar for as long as possible. Each roll counts. Again, very nice that he fans. Ooh, that's ugly. Ah, that's ugly. Ah, horrible. Okay, so we got some. I got some hate with that move. A lot of you guys didn't like it. Oh, he fanned. I think I'm gonna play this one, yes. Not much gammon. I need to get out of there. So now he's playing a containment game. He's gonna have some hard decisions. Oh, he hit loose there? Is that the right idea? I'm not sure it's the right idea. Could be. So Giancarlo is missing cubes here. This was actually a double and a pass. Let's see if he keeps forgetting. Okay, there he doubles. And it's a big pass. I only have 2 checkers off against this beautiful structure here. I think he just forgot to cube the roll before. So I'm gonna gain a little galaxy rating equity on that one, since he forgot to cube. 6-4, yeah, just get that one to safety. And now he could either pay now, clearing the 18 point, or he could make his play. I think his play is better. I'm gonna come out. What a beautiful roll, huh? Double deuces. Yeah, give me something good. Okay. I need to make my 4 point here. So he's gonna cube. Oh, this is difficult, huh? 13 checkers in the zone. Yeah, this is a pass. Too much heat. I mean, I'm looking at the score and I know that I have to take a little bit deeper now that I'm trailing in the score, but this is just too much. Oh, wow. Again. Double fives. That's pretty good. So, not too bad. Not too bad yet. 6-1. I think he was considering slotting here, but since he's up in the race, I think slotting is the wrong idea. Double fours, that's great. I'm up in the race. Right, so I just want to run. Yeah, just want to run. Okay, I don't have a cube. Oh, that's also nice. I'm up 5 pips. I prefer not to get hit. Oh, that is not a good roll from him, because now I can hit him and I can gain in the race. It's not a cube, not at all. Pretty far from a cube. That's not a good roll, because where's my 5? Where is my 5? Then it's this one. That's gonna be 1-2, 1-5, 3-2, 3-5, double 2, double 5, 5-4, 3-6. So that's 14 hitting numbers. Oh, that's a lot. So what about just playing something like this? And I'm up 7 pips. I think that's the right play. Yeah, no hit. No hits. So this is a holding game with an equal race. I have a slight edge here. That's the ace. Do I have to make it? Or should I just play flexible? I think I should just play flexible here. 5-2. He might be tempted to go for a pay now maneuver, but it's not the right idea because he's not really ahead in the race. 6-4, that's a little bit weird. I have to make the deuce point. It's a little bit ugly, but inner board strength might begin to be of importance, because the more he's gonna be squeezed, the more likely it is I need my inner board, because he's gonna be squeezed off his anchor at some point. So he chooses to run. He's up 2 pips. Okay, I'm just gonna break contact here. The race is definitely in my favor. Yeah, I'm up 1 pip. Not a cube. Yeah, let me play it like this. Ah, double 5. That's a powerful roll. Aces. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. So he's up 10 pips. And he has 78. That means that I can be down 9 pips to have my point of last take is 9 pips down. Furthermore, he's 1 crossover less than I have, so I think this is a drop, unfortunately. It is a drop. I don't have to adjust my take point when it's a gammonless position, when I'm down in the match. Okay, now I need to be more aggressive. I need to find some good dice. Okay, I really don't like this play because I'm coming in on the 24 point, so I just gotta play this one, which splits to the 20 point. Can I get something good here? Not really good. I prefer to hit the other one. Ow, wow, 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 wow. He rolls well. He rolls well. 3-2. Yeah, I'm gonna make the anger. 6-1. What is he gonna do with this one? This one is funny. This one is a bit awkward actually. He could hit and lose on the deuce, which is weak, but what else does he have? He could play 22-16 and 9-8. You don't want to be loose on both sides of the board at the same time. So if you're coming out, then you're definitely safetying this blot on the 9 point. Yeah, I think that's a good play. I think that's a pretty good play. He's up 20 pips. Yeah, now I need something good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Now I'm up in the race. Okay, the 1-6 is actually very good because he gets to make the 16 point. Okay, I don't have a cube yet. That's pretty good. I am out of there. Total freedom. Okay, so I'm up 5 pips. He has 1 man back, but it's not a cube yet, even at this score. Okay, so Jeff Hall misjudged the score. Yeah, it's a 9-point match, Jeff. We got Georgia's Key saying something about 10 points. Isn't it a take? 12? Oh, I think a lot of people thought that we were playing a 7-point match. Guys, we are playing a 9-point match. Okay, what about this one? Is this a cube? I'm up 4 pips. No, it's not a cube yet. Wow, look at this beautiful roll. Giancarlo is shaking. Is it this one clearing? And then I'm definitely just cubing next time. You probably can't take it regardless. This one I could potentially play on too good to double if he fans. What about just clearing? But maybe he has a take here. If he enters with an ace, he might have a take. This one, he can never really have a take, right? Because my blitz value is too strong. I think actually this one is better. It's going to be too good to double if he fans. And now it's just going to be a double pass. That was a tricky little double 5. I might have misplayed it. But that was, at least you heard my logic behind it. And now I'm just going to cash the position. This is too much of a race for him to handle, and the contact value is too low. So at least I get a point. Okay, I'm gonna play it aggressively here with 4-3, that's for sure. Getting 10 checkers down in the zone to make a prime or a blitz. Okay, so here I have this play, which is super strong, or I have this play, which is also super strong. Here I'm gambling that he doesn't roll something good. Ooh, and the gambling paid off, even though double 3s was a pretty good roll. I have an edge here actually, I think. If I can make my 5 point, which I can. Let's see if he can roll something bad here. No, 3-1 is actually quite good. We're 6 away, 3 away. This is the prime versus prime. It could be a double actually. It could be a double. 6-1 is duplicated. Very strong roll, 2-1. Not quite there yet, but getting very close. We need a bad roll from his point of view. 5-1, yeah. Okay, so now we have a priming battle. He's gonna anger here. He's definitely gonna anger. If he doesn't anger, I will double. Okay, so here we have a priming battle, but I think I'm ahead in this priming battle. Yeah, I have a little bit better timing because I have that 9 point, but it's still too close. It's not a cube yet. 1 and 2. That's the nice thing about that 9 point. I could break it without leaving any direct shots. Okay, so here, that was actually a pretty good sequence for me. Now I have 6-1. It's duplicated but still good. 6-2 is duplicated but still good. Double sixes are super good. At this score, I think I'm gonna have a cube here. Yeah. Okay, he takes, understandably so, and I am going to run. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. It's very good in a priming battle to free a checker, because that means I have 14 checkers in my front position to play with, whereas he only has 13. So that's a big edge in terms of timing. But now I need to be a little bit careful, right? Because I don't want to lose a gammon here. At least his 5s are duped. Okay, so he's gonna attack, that's for sure. And I'm gonna play safe on my side of the board. 6-4, yeah, he continues to attack. If I could get an ace, as long as he doesn't get a 5. No 5. I think he needs to split with the ace here. And then he probably should play 6-3. Okay, so we got he didn't split the back checkers. I think he should have split the back checkers. And now he's facing the crunch, and I need to enter. Again. Wow, what a crunching roll. He needs a double 5 now. Nope. That's the 4. And what about this deuce? Ready to blitz on him when he runs. Okay, that's a comfortable position, I think. 4, and then the 3 is either this one, but I'm giving up a little bit of outfield control, so I think this one is probably better. Or I also want to make my 7 point, but let's get it in there. It's still a useful builder. Okay, he needs to get lucky here. He shouldn't step up. Oh, I think it's a mistake to step up here. I think you're better placed on the 23 point. That is good. 1-5. Oh, I kind of want to slot, but not really. Not really. So what about have this play as well? No, you know what? I think I like it here. Or do I? I want to have outfield. Oh shit! I want to have outfield control. How do I get outfield control here? This one is tricky. I could also hit him. You know what? Maybe hitting is good. Hitting is probably good to avoid him rolling a 6. Okay, so I'm gonna close my ace point. I'm sacrificing some purity here, so I'm gonna make the 8 point just to make sure that he doesn't go anywhere. And this is a little bit risky, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna give him the 2-5 just to get that extra. Now I'm not gonna give it to him. Okay, aces is not really too good. I could maximize builders by doing something like this, but I like my 8 point here is preventing him from escaping. That's the 4, and here I'm giving him 2-5. That's a little bit too much, so I think I'm just gonna play like this. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I need the closeout. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna play as flexible as possible here. 4, and since he's crunched, I don't have to worry too much about safety, so I just prefer to take out checkers. Okay, he's in. We have a race. I'm a big favorite, but he's not completely out yet. He can. Oh, that's. It doesn't matter. He gets 1 checker off. That's fine. He has a 7 roll position, so he needs to get some doubles. Okay, roll the 4, which is not too good. I think he's 2 doubles behind now. What are you guys saying in the chat? Okay, someone think that I had some missed cubes or something, I think. And then someone says, Carlos says, mala educación cantar las jugadores, ellos pueden leer el chat. Es verdad, pero está bien. I'm not gonna change my strategy because some random dude in the chat writes something that I'm supposed to do something. I have confidence in my game, so don't worry, guys. You can let your opinion matter in the chat. And by the way, we have a 30-second delay on the YouTube. Oh, what is this? So this would, I'm down 13 pips. Maybe I should just make my inner board here. Keep contact zone. Yeah, 13 pips. I think I'm just gonna keep the contact zone big. I have 1 minute left on the clock. I'm talking too much. Okay, so he's gonna double here. He's 3 away, 4 away. So this is an easy take. Very, very easy take. Yeah, I have some shots here. Any ace except for 6-1. 6-4. Should I come out? Does that make sense? No, not really. Okay, but I mean, I have a lot of chances here. He's gonna play safe, that's for sure. Okay, I think I need to anchor just so I don't lose a gammon. Right? Yeah, I need the anchor so I don't lose a gammon. Even though I'm giving up a lot of contact, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna slot. Yeah, there's still a lot of contact value in this one, and I even have a little bit of race value as well. If I get a double 6, I'm in it, or a sequence of high rolls. So I have pretty good contact value here. Okay, that was a good one because now he can clear the 14 point, and I need a 6-1. Ooh, 6-2, close. That was close. 4-1, he's gonna. Oh, we can make the 5. Beautiful, another 6. Okay, so now we have a holding game and I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Okay, that's good for me. Even though it's a high roll, a lot of pips, it decreases his contact value a bit. I think I just want to play this 3. Yeah, I think it's 5s are the worst for him right now. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Now I have to run 5-4. Okay, if I get a high double 5 or double 6, that's not good. Okay, again, I need a high double. There's almost no contact value here. I think I just need to go, and maybe this one is better. Yeah. Oh, double 6s. Looking tough. Tough. Okay, so I think in this game my big decision was whether I should anchor up with a 3 on the 21 point or if I should have stayed back in a split formation to increase the contact zone, make it as big as possible, but risk losing a gammon. Of course, he had a lot of checkers in the zone. That's why I chose to anchor up, and I felt like I had pretty much quite a lot of contact value from the anchor anyway, and a little bit of extra contact with the 14 point of his. Okay, so here gammons actually matters a lot, so I'm gonna play 2 down from the midpoint, bringing 10 checkers down in the zone. It's much more offensive than splitting with the deuce. Here I have a problem. Where's the 5? Okay, I can't find anything else. Okay, so this is a blitz versus prime position. Wow, I do have this one. That's tempting. That is tempting. And then I have this one, which is also tempting. I want to win a gammon, get an extra 25% from gammon, but it's too good to come out. It's just too good to come out. 6-5, okay. It's ugly, but not bad. 5-4. If I get a 5-4, I'm gonna make a pay now. Okay, 4-2. It's also pretty good. 3-1. Oh, nice. I think this is the play, right? Yeah, I'm way ahead in the race, so I need to get my 18-point anger to the 15-point. I think Giancarlo is playing pretty well in this match, by the way. Okay, 5-1. Is it a pay now? Duplicating deuces? I think it is, to be honest. Otherwise, it's this ugly play. I think it's a pay now. There's a little bit of gammon trap here as well. If he hits with a deuce, I could re-hit and win a gammon. 6 and 3. Yeah, 0 shots. Don't need to give anything away. 6-1. That's ugly. Is this the right age or is this the one? I think actually this one is better now. Even though, yeah, let me keep the spare checker here because my game plan is not to blitz. My game plan is just to clear from the rear. Oh, I think clearing this one is better, isn't it? Or better than this one? Let me just clear this one. Clear the 10-point. I was tempted to clear the 8-point, but I was a little bit too stripped, and clearing the 10-point gives me a very nice, robust front position here. Okay, I wouldn't mind a 6-4. Oh, what is this? Oh, wow, look at this. And there's actually a little bit of gammon here. There's probably like 20% gammon in this. Weak spare checker, so I could play the other one. Nah. Okay, so let's say 16% gammon in this position. It just increased a little bit. Wow, what is this? 1, 2. I'm playing for the gammon here. It might be a little bit too aggressive. Wow, look at this. My gammon move with double 3 got rewarded. And now there is actually a reasonable gammon chance. There is a reasonable gammon chance. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Yes, the gammon. It's there. I got rewarded. Okay, so Martin Hermansen says it was 13% gammon. I played aggressively and I got rewarded for the gammon here. Okay, so here I'm just gonna cube. And he has to take, of course. 3-2, he's a favorite. So he has to take, and now I'm gonna play this 4-3. I get rewarded. Let's see if he can find the slot here. The slotting play is the right idea. That's the right play. It duplicates 4s. He has to come in with a deuce and he has to slot with a 5. Let's see if he knows that. Actually, he could also make the 11-point. Maybe that's better. I don't like that play. I think slotting is better than playing the ace here, but I think maybe he should have made the 11-point. Okay, so 4-3. I'm gonna continue my slaughter. I got hit. My blitz came to an end. Oh, no it didn't. Oh wow, fanning. That is not good for Giancarlo. Is it this one, the super aggressive? Or is it too much? It also split, not 2 men on the bar. I think it's the super aggressive one. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. I could blitz, but that doesn't make too much sense. That's annoying that I couldn't make that 5-point, and now he makes. I think he should make the anger here. I hope that he hits. Get a more complicated game if he hits. He makes the anger, understandably so. And now I roll this horrible 5-2 again. What am I supposed to do with all these 5-2s? I don't know. I don't have too much time now. Okay, that's nice. I get to activate my daily builder. He hits back. It's a little bit too much now to double hit, so I'm just gonna play this move, make the anger. I don't have a blitz position, so why make a blitzing move? It's gotta be wrong. Okay, let me make the 3-point. I don't think I need to hit here. I just didn't hit. Six one. That's the 6. But I have no other ace than this, even though I'm sad to lose the connection between my back checkers and the checker on the 14 point. I didn't have any other ace to play. And here, I'm not sure he should hit here. I think he should also just pass up on the hit. I don't know, it's double match point. He could just play 2 down. Whew, so warm here in my office. Let's see. Guys, we have 130 viewers watching right now, but only 49 likes. Somebody isn't smashing the like button like they're supposed to. Please help us out. Smash the like button. 4-1, that's good. Now he has a timing advantage. I can't get my back checkers going. This is problematic. Yeah, I think I want to make my inner board, even though it's less flexible, because I'm trying to get off my anchor next time. So I need an inner board. Yeah, I need to run. Double sixes is actually not that good, is it? It gives me a 6 to escape. I think he's gonna make this the bar point, and then he is going to make the deuce point, I think. Make a 5 prime. Or maybe he's coming out with the 2. At least he's gonna make the 5 prime, and I have a chance to roll a 6, so I really need a 6 this one. Let's see how he plays his last 2 6s. Yeah. Oh, I get the 6. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Don't get hit. Oh, and he misses the fly shots. And now I have a big edge. Okay, I'm just gonna anchor up here. No shots. Of course, he's gonna build something. That is beautiful. Is this the move? Or is this? They have too far to back here. Yeah, just clear it. Just clear it, even though it's a little bit nasty. I can still play 5-4 from the 6 point. Okay, that's nice. Now I have flexibility again. I think I can manage to get this one home without leaving shots. Oh, now he has to leave. That's not a good shot. Haha. Pick and pass. Oh, he enters immediately. That's a little bit nasty. Give me another pick and pass. Yes, please. Again. Now he has to run, actually. Oh, double 6. Okay, let's see. I have a big edge. I think you played well, Giancarlo, in this match. But, yeah. But let's see. It's a little bit difficult to guess because I'm already doing commentary while playing. So I'm a little bit occupied. But let's see. Double 4. Good game, Giancarlo.
Good game.
Wow, look at this. Look, well played.
That was lucky.
That was close.
That was close.
That was really close. Okay, Giancarlo, I don't have too much time, but let's just quickly run through the blunders, even though we didn't have too many of them. We actually only had 4 blunders in the match, so it was a very well played match. Beautiful exhibition match.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay, so game 1. I'm just running through the match now, Giancarlo, okay? And I can tell you which moves that I'm stopping at. Okay. So this was a double and a pass. Oh, by the way, let me just see how big it was.
It was a take.
Which one?
Game 2.
Oh, it was a take. Okay, I was pretty confident about the pass, but you are very stacked. So, okay. I can accept it. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, I had a decision here whether to step up. Okay, I should stay back with 5-1. Okay, fair enough. Okay, game 3. Oh, it was a long match. Very well played, Giancarlo. It was 11 games. Very nice.
I think you'll be nervous in the first game.
Yes. But you must be one of the favorites in the Peruvian tournament if you can access this level of play. Okay, let's see. Here.
Not many blunders.
We didn't make many blunders in this one. Okay, so here it's better to take 2 from the 18. Okay. 17-4 is kind of destructive, so okay.
Which game?
I'm in game 3 now.
Which?
I'm in game 3, but okay. It's nothing big. I'm just going past now. I'm in game 4 now. We still haven't made any blunders. Here's a little one from Giancarlo. Move 5 in game 4 with the 5-2. The better 5 would have been to hit on the ace point. Since you have 11 checkers in the zone, you have a stack on the 6, and you're duplicating my aces. So that one. Okay, then I make a small error here with 4-1. I chose to play safe because I wanted to protect my race lead. But actually, it's pretty good to just come up on the 20 point and challenge you right now. And there's a very strong aces duplication. Cool move. I wasn't skilled enough to find it. Okay, and my cube in game 4 was a little bit too early. It's because of the blood on the 18 point. So even my good attacking numbers like 5-3, 5-4, 4-3, that makes the 3 point in his face, he has the return shots from the bar. That's the problem. He has 5-1, 4-1, 2-1. That's why it's not a double yet. If that checker was on the other side, on the 16 point, then it would be a very clear double. And then I have a 5-1. Oh, I think this was the game where I got a little bit of criticism from the viewers. I gave some shots here. 13-8. Oh yeah, here I should give. Oh yeah. I'm in move 24, game 4. It's because I'm leaving you double fours anyway, so I might as well just make the more flexible play. So that was just a bad play from my part. Lost concentration. Okay, and then we got into a containment game. So you hit with 5-4, which was a little bit the wrong way.
Yeah, and I was in automatic there. I was in automatic roll dice because I was. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you missed the cube.
I was in automatic in the roll.
Yes, you would have won the PR if you didn't have the automatic.
I know.
Wow.
Then I could fix it, but it was too late.
Yes. And I called you out on it. I said, "Oh, Giancarlo is missing a cube." So that's why you missed the cube. Fair enough. And then it's a big pass. Okay, moving on to game 5. This was just a huge. Oh, it's not even a huge pass, but it's a pretty big pass. I guess the score influences. Then we have game 6. Oh, that's my first blunder. Okay, I should hit. I wasn't sure here. Okay, so the right play is to hit and then play 13-8, leave 5s and 6s. The 5s are duplicated. He has to run from his anchor if he wants to hit. And I'm clearing the 13 point, which is the trouble point. Oh, that was a difficult play to find. Okay, but I guess it's still 2-point board versus 2-point board, and he has the blood. Okay, fair enough. That was a tricky one. I guess it was my only blunder in the match, actually. Yeah, it was my only blunder. 6-2. And then we had the double and the drop. Okay. Game 7. 5-1. Oh yeah, he plays a little bit of the wrong 5 here. because it's a little... You're leaving me too many good numbers when you're coming out to the 18 point here. The sixes become really good.
I wanted to get an advanced anchor, but it was not necessary because your board was not dangerous.
I think from a strategic point of view, you're right. You do want to fight for an advanced anchor. But when you're coming out to the 23 point, you're leaving me too many good shots, especially my sixes. They now become really good to play 13 to 7. But it's a small one, very small mistake. No worries. 5, double 5, yeah. Okay, my double 5s, the viewers, okay, no worries, it's the same, equally good. Game 8, small mistake with 2-1. Okay, I should make the 7 point here with 2-1. I think in game 8 there were some viewers who were complaining that I was missing cubes, but as you guys can see, I was not. I trust in my own game. I don't just... And look, it's 1 millipoint do cube action. So it was right on the borderline when I did cube. In a prime versus prime here. And it's because I'm trailing in the match, I could double aggressively. And then, oh yeah, there was a little ace here that I disagreed with when you played it. In move 36, game 8, I think you're better placed on the 23 point than stepping up on the 22 point. I called it out. And then 3-1. I played my containment game quite well here. I played a lot of good moves, and then I make a small mistake here. I should stay slotted. And move 49, I should stay slotted on the 7 point. Okay, fair enough. It was tricky. Again, okay, hitting.
Game 9.
Yeah, and then there's nothing. Game 9. Okay. Oh, this was interesting.
It was on a double.
First, my double 2 was really tricky. Whether to make the anchor or stay back for contact. But then I gave you a tough decision because now you double and no double.
And it's that blunder.
It's actually a blunder, yes. So you could say that my play made the position more complicated by not making the anchor. And then I had another decision in move 12 with 3-1 whether to make the anchor or not. And I made the mistake here because I could have played 21 to 20 and stay splitted. Or stay split. That was a better move, but this was very tricky. I was scared of your blitz value here because you have 13 checkers in the zone.
Yes.
But okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do the anchor in the 21, but
with the yeah. And then you get a 6-1 where you clear the okay, you keep the prime instead of creating robustness. So it's better to clear the 9 point and have a flexible, robust position than it is to make the ace point and have a stripped, fragile position. Not too.
I was thinking more in a landing point. 14,
yeah.
No?
I think it would be better if you had the 13 point instead of the 14 point.
Okay.
Because then you have 9 shots. Or how many is it? 6 non-doubles and the doubles. So you have 6-5, 6-4, 5-4 that clears. But now that you have the 4 point, it's only 6-5 that clears. So it's not too valuable, the 9 point as a landing spot.
Well, I was lucky with the 5-3 and it was.
Yeah, that's actually right. You get
it worked.
It
but
worked.
Yeah, you are right.
Okay, and then we have game 10. We played beautifully until I have a 5-1. Okay, fair enough. I had a real decision here, pay now or pay later, whether to clear the 15 point, and I chose to clear it now, which was a small mistake, half a blunder. Better to just play safe, apparently. Okay, anyway, I think that's it, right? Because then I have a double 3. Oh, okay, so this was a mistake.
Yeah.
I chose to play aggressive here because I was chasing the gammon, but I knew it was not a clear play. I was not sure about it at all. The thing is, if I play my play, I win 10% gammon. If I play the safe play, I win 5% gammon. Okay, so it's not quite gammonish enough. I think if you took your checker in the outfield and put it back on the 18 point instead of 15 point, then my play could be better, because I would have more gammon win with the aggressive bear-off play. Okay, and that's it.
Yeah, and I rolled a 3, but it was not enough.
Yeah, oh yeah, you rolled a 3, but then I rolled double 4.
And then you get a double. Killer. Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, in game 11, I was calling out the slotting play.
Yes, it's a double match point, so...
Yeah, exactly.
It was a take, no? It was...
What?
No, I didn't know if it was a take when you double in the first time. Because my roll was not that good.
It was not that good, but I think it's only 5-1. That's where you're an underdog, and I think it's only 5-1 actually. That's the only one. You're a small favorite here after 3-2. If anyone knows it in the chat, they can correct me if I'm wrong. 2-1. It's just in these opening game sequences when I'm slotted and you have a duplication of a 4, it's just so nice to unstack and slot. We really want to slot. That's the thing. So when there's an excuse to do it, we should just do it.
Yes.
Oh, oops. So what else do we have here? Then I have a 5-2. Oh yeah, my first 5-2 was correct, where I bring in 4 builders down. And then I get another 5-2, and this one was a little bit more tricky. Okay.
The 5-4, I didn't know if to hit or make the anchor, but I think in the long term, the anchor in the 20 point was more valuable than just...
Yeah. Wow, it's completely close, huh?
Yeah.
I was not sure. I was hoping that you were gonna hit because it leads to a more complicated game. But I can see why anchoring is good.
You have a better board, and I didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
You have so many return shots and so many checkers in the zone that I think I need to rebuild my game. No?
Yes, but it's double match point, so you don't care about losing a gammon. That's the thing. So hitting and racing gains more value. But I mean, interesting decision.
The 6-6 was not good.
The 6-6.
Oh, yeah, I thought I need to wait for you.
Oh, this one. Oh yeah, this was tricky. I didn't make a conclusive statement about this move, other than you should of course take the 5 point. Yeah, okay. I think you get immediate contact with the blot that's already in the outfield. So with double 1 and double 2, you get to shoot at that one. And you also have good outfield coverage. It's difficult for me to obtain full freedom, because even if I roll like 6-5, I'm still going to have the other blot there. So it's only double 6 and 6-2.
Yeah. And I would have hit you. I mean, if I did that play of...
Oh, yeah. If given the roll would be the same, then yes.
I will hit you.
But I think it's actually a tactical thing here, Giancarlo, because when you're making the computer play, it's only double 6 and 6-2 where you don't get the direct shot of my escaping numbers. All other 6s you get at least a direct shot.
Yes.
So it's like a tactical thing. And that's it, right? Because then I just...
That was difficult.
Yeah.
I thought that I was so behind in the race that I need to have I can still wait a little bit, no, for you.
Yeah. Okay, Giancarlo, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Marc, for...
I hope
really appreciate.
Yeah, I hope that the Peruvian community appreciated the exhibition match. We did our part. We played a beautiful match.
Okay, yes, of course. And thanks very much for your time. And we will be running the tournament in Galaxy in the 17th of August.
Yes, exactly. So stay tuned if you want to play. If you're Peruvian and you want to play the tournament, stay tuned and maybe get in contact with Giancarlo. Okay, guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Giancarlo. Take care. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.